Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Children, today we are going to do our next topic of chapter 10, that is profit and loss. How to find, till now what we have done? Till now we have done how to calculate profit or loss, how to calculate cost price, how to calculate selling price. So today we are going to do how to find profit percent and loss or loss percent. See, whenever it is asked that how much profit percent you have gained, how much loss percent you have gained, so that profit percent and loss percent is always calculated on cost price, or I can say that profit percent and loss percent is calculated on CP. Now what do you mean by this? Calculated on CP means what is your cost price, depending upon that only you will be having your profit percent and loss percent. See children, as I told you that if you will buy anything for more and sell it for less, then obviously you will be getting a loss, and that loss percent will be calculated with the help of cost price only. Now if I talk about profit percent, if you will buy for less and sold it for more, then only you will be getting a profit. So first of all we need a method by which we can calculate profit percent. So how to calculate profit, that I have told you. If profit is given to you in the question, then you don't require to calculate it, but if it is not given, you have been given with cost price and selling price. So first you will calculate profit, after that we will calculate profit percent. Now let's talk about the formula of profit percent. Now if I talk about the formula, percent means something which will be multiplied by 100. Now what will be multiplied by 100? So here profit, what profit is given, that will be divided by CP, and percent, for percent that 100 will be multiplied. Clear? Now come to loss percent. Again loss divided by CP, and of that percent what we will do, we will be multiplying by 100. So these two things are there, profit and then profit percent, how we will calculate. Now here in this question you required profit, cost price into 100. Now sometime you have been given in the question cost price and selling price. Then in that case you have to calculate profit or loss. Then only you can find it out, this loss percent and profit percent. Clear? So you have been given with 2-3 things, either profit and CP to calculate profit percent, or you have been given with CP and SP. You have to calculate profit first, after that you will calculate profit percent. So let's see some example so that you will be understanding that what I was telling you and what are the different methods. So let's start with that. Now first example from your book I am taking. Now example 1 is a toy is purchased for rupees 450 and sold it for rupees 500. Find the profit percent. That only I was telling you, sometime in the question you have been given with cost price and selling price. Now in this question also you can find it out, what is the selling price of that toy and what is the cost price of the toy, but you have not been given with profit. So first we will calculate profit or loss, and then So find the profit percent. So first we will calculate profit and after that profit percent. Let's see how. Now here cost price of a toy. What is the cost price of a toy? That is rupees 450. CP, that is cost price. Cost price of a toy. Next is selling price of a toy, that is rupees 500. Rupees 500. Now what is next? Next we will find it out profit. What is the profit we are gaining on this toy? That is selling price minus cost price. So now we'll do the subtraction. 500 minus rupees 450. What we are getting, rupees 50 is the profit. First we will calculate profit. After that only we can calculate profit percent. Now what is the next step? Next step is to calculate profit percent. We'll start with the formula. Profit percent is equals to profit divided by CP multiplied by 100. So what is the profit here? Profit is rupee 50. That will be divided by 450 and multiplied by 100. 100 is for that percentage. So now let's calculate. Now what we are getting? 100 by 9. 100 by 9, you can write it down in the form of fraction or in the form of decimal. So that will become 11 1 by 9%. You can write in the form of mixed fraction or you can write in the form of decimal. It's totally up to you. And how to write it in mixed fraction? Do the division, then QRD. Quotient will be written here, remainder, and then divisor. Divisor will be remaining same. So what we have seen in this question? In this question, you have been given with sorry. You have been given with cost price and selling price of a toy. So we have written that same statement. Cost price of a toy, that is rupees 450. Selling price of a toy, that is rupees 500. First we will calculate profit. After calculating the profit, then we are going to calculate profit percent. So here we have seen method 1 method as well as how to do it. Now come to example 2. Now one question we have done of profit percent. Another question, example 2, we are going to take it of loss percent. So these two formulas are quite important and you have to remember these formula as well as how you can find it out in the question whether you are getting profit or you are getting loss. Now we'll come to example 2. Now this example 1 was related to your profit percent. So now next example we are going to take it and that example is related to your loss percent. So let's start with that example 2. Now a man sold a fan for rupees 1465. Now here sold for this, it means that is the selling price. Find the loss percent if he had bought it for rupees 500. Bought it for rupees 500 means cost price will be rupees 500 and cost price of a fan, that is rupees 1500. Then selling price of a fan, that is rupees 1465. Fine. See what is given in the question. I'll read out once again and then you will understand what is given here. Now a man sold a fan for rupees 1465. Find the loss percent if he had bought it for rupees 1500. Now cost price, sold means selling price, that will become your selling price, so that we have written selling price of a fan is rupees 1465, but that fan was bought by that person in rupees 1500. So what we will do, we will calculate what is the loss. So first we will calculate loss. As you can see here that SP is selling price is less than cost price, so it is a loss. So what we will do, cost price minus selling price. So here rupees 1500 minus rupees 1465. So do the subtraction, 65 plus 5, 70, and then that 35 rupees is the loss. 35 rupees is the loss. Now what next? Next you are asking for finding what is the loss percent. So now we will find loss percent. The formula that just now we have done, that is loss divided by CP into 100. Into 100, what is the loss? 35 rupees is the loss. Cost price is 1500 multiplied by 100. So that will become 2 1 by 3%. 2 1 by 3%. 7 by 3 was left. 7 by 3 was left, and that I have written in mixed fraction. So what we have seen in this question? In this question we have seen how to find loss percent in that case. If you have been given with cost price and selling price of that particular thing, and you will be getting a loss, and selling price is less than cost price, so how will you calculate it? So in this, see, if you will write here na answer in this fraction also, like 7 by 3%, then also it is not incorrect. You can write the answer like that also. Fine. And if you can convert it, then it will be more fine. So what we have seen in this question, first question which we have seen in that, on a toy we were getting a profit, and then we have find it out profit percent. In this question we have seen that we were getting a loss on that particular fan, and then we have calculated that loss. So now children will come to next. Next is your exercise 10.2. And in this chapter you have only 2 exercises. So we'll start exercise 10.2, and after completing this exercise then your chapter will be finished, and then activity work we will do it in online class. Okay, now we'll start exercise 10.2. Exercise 10.2, question 1. Find the profit percent or loss percent when. Now here 4 part of question 1 is there, and all these 4 parts are related to finding profit percent and loss percent, but here only cost price and selling price is given. So you must be knowing that whether you are getting profit or loss, that we have already done. If cost price is lesser than selling price, then you will be getting a profit. If cost price is more, then you will be getting a loss. Simple thing is there that you have to remember. Find the profit percent or loss percent. So A part will will do it and then we'll understand. A part, selling price is rupees 40,000 and cost price is rupees 35,000. Selling price is rupees 40,000 and cost price is rupees 35,000. Cost price is rupees 35,000. So what we will do? Cost price is rupees 35,000. Fine. Now here that particular item was bought for rupees 35,000 and sold it for rupees 40,000. It means selling price is more. So here you are getting profit. We'll write here selling price is greater than cost price. So it is a profit. See why I have written this. Now you will ask that, ma'am, in the examples you have not written this, because in the examples it is already given that find the profit percent, find the loss percent. When it is not mentioned that what you are getting, profit or loss, then you have to mention it that here selling price is greater than cost price, so it is a profit. So first of all we will calculate profit, after that we will calculate profit percent. Selling price minus cost price, rupees 40,000 minus rupees 35,000. So what we are getting, rupees 5,000 is your profit. Rupees 5,000 is your profit. So now next we will calculate profit percent, which is a question itself. Profit percent, what is the formula? Profit divided by cost price, then it will be multiplied by 100. What is the profit? 5,000 is the profit divided by cost price, that is 35,000 multiplied by 100. Fine, 100 is for that percentage only. So now do the cancellation. 5 sevens are 35. Now what will be left with you? 100 divided by 7%. You can write the answer like this also, or the other way you can convert it into mixed fraction. And how? One, I'll show you how to convert it into mixed fraction. 7 ones are will be 7, 7 fours are 28, 2 will be remaining here. Now Q, R and D, you will write it like this: quotient, remainder, divisor. 14, 2 by 7%. 14, 2 by 7%. So in this way you will do it. 14, 2 by 7%. So you will do it in this way. Now what next? Next is B part. I hope the question is clear to you. I'll repeat it once again. A part. In this question you have been given with selling price, which is 40,000, and cost price, which is 35,000. So here SP is greater than CP, so it is a profit. Now profit is equals to selling price minus cost price. So 40,000 minus rupees 35,000, what you are getting? Rupees 5,000. Now profit percent, what is the profit percent? Profit divided by CP multiplied by 100. So now what we will do, profit, that is 5,000, that we have just now we have calculated. So that will be divided by CP, your cost price, and that will be multiplied by 100. 5,000 divided by 35,000 into 100 is equals to 100 divided by 7%, or we can write that 14, 2 by 7%. So this is the way to do this question. Now we'll see B part, and in B part let's find it out whether it is a profit or it is a loss. So first basic thing is to find whether it is a profit or loss, and after that only you are going to calculate profit percent or loss percent. Profit, for calculating profit percent or loss percent, you require to mention over there whether you are getting profit or loss. Now selling price is B part. Selling price is rupees 18,000 and cost price of that particular item is rupees 20,000. Now here you can see which is greater, selling price or cost price. Yes, now here we are having more cost price, so we'll write selling price is now less than cost price. So it is a loss. So if we are getting a loss, then we have to calculate that loss. So now loss is equals to cost price minus selling price. So what we will do, rupees 20,000, that will be subtracted. From 20,000 we will be subtracting 18,000, and what we are getting, rupees 2,000 is the loss. Rupees 2,000 is the loss. Now what next? Next we are going to find loss percent. Next we are going to find loss percent. So 2,000 divided by what next? What is the cost price? Okay. Now here first we will write the formula. Loss divided by CP and then into 100. So loss divided by CP multiplied by 100. Now what is the loss here? 2,000 divided by cost price. What is the cost price? 20,000 multiplied by 100. 2,000 multiplied by divided by 20,000, which is cost price. So we'll do the cancellation. 2 ones are 2, 2 tens are 20, 0 will be cancelled with this. Now 10% is the loss. What is the loss? 10% is the loss in this question. Selling price is rupees 18,000. Cost price is rupees 20,000. Now here selling price is less than cost price. So it is a loss. Now loss is what? CP minus SP. And then you are getting a loss of rupees 2,000, 20,000 minus 18,000, and you will be getting a loss of rupees 2,000. Now loss percent, loss will be divided by cost price into 100. Loss divided by cost price, and that will be multiplied by 100. So children, in this question we have seen how to find loss percent. First A part we have done, that is related to profit percent, and B part that is related to loss percent. So let's see next part of the same question and what we are getting in that case. That also we will see, and after that we will find the solution. Now C part is selling price is rupees 750 and cost price is rupees 650. Can you see these values and you can find it out whether you are getting a loss or you are getting a profit? So if I look at these values, we can find it out. Now here selling price is more. Selling price is more. It means you are getting a profit. So we'll write it that only. Here selling price is greater than cost price. So it is a profit. So it is a profit. So if it is a profit, so we'll calculate first that profit. Now that will be selling price minus cost price. Now what is the selling price? Rupees 750 minus rupees 650. So do the subtraction and we will be getting answer rupees 100. So this is your profit. After that we will calculate the profit percent. So what is that profit percent? Profit will be divided by CP. Profit will be divided by CP, and CP means cost price, and that will be multiplied by 100. So now we'll calculate this. Profit is 100 divided by a cost price is 650. That will be multiplied by 100. $200 divided by 13%, or you can write it in mixed fraction. So children, what we have seen today, now D part is also there of question 1, that you are going to do it yourself. Now this you can write it in this fraction form, or you can write it in mixed fraction form. How we will write it in mixed fraction? If I have to write it this in mixed fraction, I will convert it into first mixed fraction. 13 ones are 13, 7 0. 13 fives are 65. What is remaining here? 5. So how we can write this? That is 15 5 by 13%. 15 5 by 13%. So children, what we have seen today we have done how to find profit percent and loss percent. So in this question, in this topic, what we have done first the questions in which cost price and selling price is given, and you are supposed to find it out profit first, after that profit or loss, and then you are going to find it out profit percent and loss percent. Related to that, we have done two formula, like if we have to find profit, so then we will do selling price minus cost price, that profit we will be calculating. Then profit percent, that is profit will be divided by CP and then will be multiplied by 100. So profit is selling price minus cost price, that profit can be calculated here, and then profit percent, that can be calculated. Similarly loss also, loss we will calculate, after that we can calculate loss percent also. Loss will be divided by CP and then it will be multiplied by 100. So in today's class we have done with the method how to find profit percent and loss percent on that particular item. So next we are going to do, tomorrow we will do, now this question 1D part, that you will do it yourself, and two more questions were left of this exercise 10.2, that we are going to take it tomorrow, and that is word problem. Now after that we're going to start our next chapter, and today I am going to finish the class here, and doubt we are going to take it in online class. That's all for today, children. Have a good day.